Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Hello there, this is Darth Melvin, leader of the Knights of Melvin. This weekend, Revenge of the Sith is being re-released into theaters for the 20th anniversary. Now, if Lucasfilm was still owned by George Lucas, I could see the appeal of going to the theater to see a movie you've already seen, especially a movie you've already seen 20 to 50 times, can recite every line. I would be able to understand why someone would want the theater experience for it. But George Lucas sold Lucasfilm to Disney. Disney has done nothing but destroy Star Wars. It is an embarrassment. It is non-canon. And they deserve to fail. And on my channel, we support the movement to hashtag avenge Star Wars, hashtag sell Star Wars. We want Disney Star Wars to completely fail, and we are rooting that on. So become a knight and subscribe today. So Revenge of the Sith is now in theaters for people to go see. And I've been telling people, don't go see this movie in theaters. And people are like, Darth Melvin, don't you like Revenge of the Sith? Oh, how can you tell people not to go see it? The first time I saw it was with my dad, and it was a magical experience. Now I'm going to see it again today. This entire weekend is fake news. This is not a re-release of Revenge of the Sith. We are not celebrating 20 years of Revenge of the Sith and honoring George Lucas Star Wars. You're not making a statement by seeing this movie. Yeah, Disney, this is the type of Star Wars we like. I hope you take my money and take notice. This is not about re-releasing the film at all. This is the Revenge of the Sith charity. This is nothing but a charity for Disney. For Disney Star Wars. You see this movie tonight, a movie you've seen a million times. They're going to use the revenue from this quote-unquote re-release and fund more Disney Star Wars projects. Disney Star Wars projects you don't like. Return of the Jedi, when they re-released that, got about $7 million. The Phantom Menace, $12 million. Revenge of the Sith, the 20-year anniversary, is expected to be north of $20 million. This is printing money. This is straight net profit. They didn't do anything to make this happen. They're just re-releasing movies that are actually good under the Disney name. And people are too stupid and have no self-control, and they're going to see these movies. And I hope who's ever watching this, I hope you're not one of them making excuses. I really just wanted to see your experience. Your money has gone directly to Disney Star Wars. And you're rolling the dice here with the type of experience that you're expecting at the movie theater. First of all, this is not 2005, where it was all Star Wars fans in the theater. This is 2025. A movie that is controlled by Disney Star Wars. You're going to have Disney Star Wars fans in your theater. Have fun with that. And these are fake fans. And they're not only fake fans, they're fake prequel fans. They rank the prequels third out of the three trilogies. The original trilogy, the non-canon Disney sequel trilogy, and then the prequel trilogy. And yet they're going to Revenge of the Sith pretending that they actually like this movie and the prequels, and they like Hayden Christensen, when really, they prefer Rey. So you're going to be in the theater with those people. And then you're also going to be in the theater with obnoxious people that are going to be quoting the movie the entire time. I've already seen some people complain about it on Reddit. And good. Good, I'm happy you didn't have a good experience. And lately, there's been someone that just needs to be called out. I think it is time. I think people have already known about this, but people really have been letting him off the hook. And it's just time to recognize Hayden Christensen for what he is. Hayden Christensen is a sellout.
One ticket, please.
For which movie?
One ticket, please.
For which movie?
Look at this. Look at this. How much did they pay this guy to shoot this little commercial to hold the Disney Star Wars popcorn bucket and the Disney Star Wars mug? And I know it's Revenge of the Sith, but this is under Disney Star Wars. So when you buy this popcorn, you buy this mug, Disney Star Wars is getting a cut. When you buy the ticket, of course, Disney Star Wars is getting the cut. And I'm just wondering, how much did they pay this guy to shoot this commercial? Star Wars Celebration 2025 just happened. Who was the first person they had come out on the stage? Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen in 2025, where they got nothing. Andor Season 2. Who cares about Andor Season 2? I know you have a small cult following of pronoun idiots on Twitter, but no one cares about Andor Season 2. Tales of the Underworld, who cares? Star Wars Vision Season 3, nobody cares. They brought out their number one option. They brought out their number one guy for the first interview on stage, Hayden Christensen. He is their number one ticket seller. And when people go to Celebration, you know how much money they pay to get a photo with him and an autograph? Quite a bit. I've always liked Hayden Christensen, supported him as Anakin when the prequels were out, when there was a lot of criticism. And I don't dislike him. I don't blame him for coming back and doing Disney Star Wars. I think you're in a lose-lose situation. I don't think most people would understand. I'm a Knight of Melvin. I can't do the Kenobi show because Disney Star Wars is shit. I really don't blame him for that. But you know, there's a difference between him and Liam Neeson, who Liam Neeson came back, did a cameo, and now he's on record saying that Disney Star Wars sucks ass, and he won't be coming back. He's not going to be doing it again. But you got Hayden Christensen, who not only did the show, he cameoed in Ahsoka, and if you believe in dumbasses like Josh from Den of Shills, Hayden Christensen is going to have an even bigger role in Ahsoka Season 2. And on top of that, it's the first person they brought out at Star Wars Celebration, and here he is in this commercial promoting the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. I mean, where's Ewan McGregor with this? Did Ewan McGregor make a commercial? Was Ewan McGregor at Star Wars Celebration? Now, I know he wants a Kenobi Season 2. He's a shill in his own way, a sellout in his own way, but Hayden Christensen is going above and beyond. Where's Ian McDermott? I don't see him promoting this movie. Natalie Portman? Is Natalie Portman doing commercials? I think it's time. I think it's time we recognize Hayden Christensen for what he is. A sellout. How could someone who has worked under George Lucas, was a part of the prequels, see Disney Star Wars and what they've done to it, and choose to be a part of it, and choose to support it, choose to shill for it like this, sucking on a Disney Star Wars straw? Oh, buy my buttery popcorn, Revenge of the Sith, Disney Star Wars version. This is just sad. This is as sad as the people that are trying to recapture the nostalgia from 2005. The very first time they saw Revenge of the Sith, they want to go back to the theater and recapture that. That's what Hayden Christensen is doing here with Disney Star Wars. He's trying to recapture the glory because he never did anything better. He's very young. What's his excuse? Never went on to do anything greater. Here he is. Here's his chance to make it all right again with Disney Star Wars. Whether he likes it or not, we don't know. We don't know. It's irrelevant. The thing that is relevant is he's right here sucking on Disney Star Wars. And he's a sellout. And I hope people see this video and I hope they're mad about it. No, Darth Melvin, he's not a sellout. You're a sellout. I hate you. I'm gonna tell my mommy on you. Good. I want you to tell your mom. I want you to tell your mom. And you know what? I'm going to talk to your mom personally, and I'm going to fuck your mom. And I'm going to tell her how much of a shill you are. Then what are you going to do about it? Darth Melvin! Why would you ever do that? Because Hayden Christensen is a sellout. And it is time people start calling him out for it. Now, I don't wish anything bad on Hayden Christensen. He's not like Mark Hamill, where Mark Hamill is completely lost his mind. I appreciate what he did with Anakin. I can separate the character from the actor, but this is not someone I'd want to get a picture with. This is not someone I'd want an autograph from. Disney Star Wars is shit. And I'd like to see him withdraw completely from Disney Star Wars and stop taking paychecks from the mouse. If you think it's bad now, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. This is Ahsoka Season 2. And then what else is he going to cameo in? He might become a regular. The way they can de-age people now, he's got at least 20 more years of being in Disney Star Wars. If people keep giving them their money. Hayden Christensen is a sellout. And I'm sick. I'm sick of seeing his stupid ass promoting Disney Star Wars. And not getting called out for it. No, that's going to change. Hayden Christensen is a sellout and a Disney shill.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the shills. At last we will have revenge.
Damn well sure we'll avenge it.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.